So hi guys, today we are going to change oil on the 6L80 automatic transmission. First you should open the drain plug so the oil can drain out, and after this is done we put the plug back in, and now you have to remove all the screws. It's number 10. So the pan is down, and now we let it drip for a few seconds so we don't make a big mess, and then we will remove the filter and clean everything up and put a new one in.
Wie lang ist denn der Rüssel von dem Ding eigentlich? Ui, okay.
So, jetzt ist er draußen.
Uiuiui, okay.
Okay. So guys, this is the oil and this is the color of the oil. As you can see, this car has 68,000 kilometers or around 45,000 miles, and the oil looks pretty dark. It's not bad or not as bad.
Läuft, okay. Okay.
So,
Absolutely clean. For 15 years.
so here's another magnet. It has a bit of clutch material, but this is normal. So guys, the drain pan is cleaned now, and yes, I want to show you the fill or the measuring plug. So if you screw this out, you could see you have here a little lip, and if you are going to fill the transmission back up and you leave the car running, the oil pan or the oil stands to right about here, and if it's running it should drip out a bit, and then you know that the oil level is correct. So now we have the gasket. You could reuse this one. It's in pretty good shape. Please clean it a bit and then just put it carefully back in. See that these little knobs are aligned, that the pan is not going away, and this is it.
That's it. Yep.
Nice.
Okay, here we see the magnet for the pen, and now it's clean, absolutely. And put it back on the can, and that's it. Yeah.
So now we have the original Artideco filter. This is the part number. This is a new Artideco original filter. It's for the 6L50 and 6L80. I recently noticed that you can use the filter of the 6L90 too, the heavy duty one, and there the pickup is a bit wider, so you have a bit more flow and less restriction. So maybe this is a good thing if you want to upgrade it. But here's another time the GM part number. This is the original 6L80 pen, and as you can see it has a drain plug here, but you don't get everything out. So there are aftermarket ones which are made from aluminium. They are heavier and they have cooling fins. So they are around 380 euros, I think, in Germany. So this is another thing you could consider if you are having a truck and you have enough clearance. Then you could use this one. I have to see if I'm doing it because I have a lowered car. So if you have a Corvette or something like this, it's maybe not a good idea, but if you're driving a normal height car or a pickup, then it's definitely the way to go. So now we are back under the car and we are ready to put the new filter in. I just oiled the filter neck a bit, and now let's put it in. It's kind of difficult to do it with one hand, so I'm sorry, guys.
Just a moment. Give me the camera, please.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
So just put it in very carefully. Don't break anything. So
Okay.
now we are putting the pen bolts back in. Just put them back in first. Then you have to tighten them in a special sequence, but I'm showing you in a few seconds. And yes, if they are back in, you can start filling up the transmission and check the level. So, this is the torque sequence for the transmission pen bolts. We will bring the transmission up to around 100 Fahrenheit or 40 degrees operating temp, and then we will check the fuel, the fluid level again.
Okay.
So let's get started.
Okay.
So the fluid temperature is 30 degrees, or in Fahrenheit around 88. And now let's wait until 40 degrees. Let's see.
Smooth. Yeah.
This is
What about the temperature?
so. Let's see the temperature. 43 degrees.
Okay.
It's, I think, around 108. It's
Okay.
good.
Okay. Good.
Then let's
See the next step.
fire the engine up, and then we will check the transmission level. Yes? Can you can? Yeah. So jetzt wird's gut. Jetzt ist gut. Was ist